So I've been gone for a while, but now I'm back and I'm better. And I had a couple of stories that I wanted to tell you. So this first story features Amore Wiggins. And this happened in Opelika, Alabama. So here is the story. Amore Wiggins was born to Sherry Wiggins and Lamar Vickerstaff Jr. in January of 2006. By 2009, Lamar and his wife Ruth were awarded full custody of his daughter. And here is the unfortunate couple right here. On January 28, 2012, the skeletal remains of an unidentified young child would be found at Brookhaven Trailer Park. The child's skull was found in a yard while the rest of the bones were found in a nearby wooded area. Police also found a pink shirt and curly hair belonging to the deceased child. The remains were sent to a lab in Quantico, Virginia. There, they determined that the child was between 4 and 7 years old and gave her the name Opelika Baby Jane Doe. An autopsy would show fractures to the child's skull, arms, shoulders, legs, ribs, all due to blunt force trauma. Various fractures were in a state of healing, which means that, of course, she's been getting abused this whole time, while others were obtained right before the child's death. A fracture to the eye also left her blind, and as you can see, it looks like her left eye is a little different than the right, like a little hazy. Police also determined that the death occurred between the summer of 2010 and 2011. The case will remain a mystery for 10 years. In 2022, DNA was again taken from baby Jane Doe and tested for DNA genealogy. This testing led to the identification of Lamar, who was serving in the Navy, and he was in Florida. In December, Opelika authorities went to the Navy station in Jacksonville, Florida, to speak to him. And during the investigation, he did not give any information on his child at all. When they spoke to his wife, she claimed that she had no idea of a child and did not even see a child. Also in December of that same year, authorities were able to track down Sherry Wiggins, who now lived in Maryland. She finally gave the name of the child, Amore Wiggins. She also presented authorities with the paperwork which showed that she was no longer in custody of the child, that she gave custody up in 2009, and she was actively paying child support. After gaining custody of Amore, Lamar never enrolled his daughter into school, nor did he report her missing. And with all this information, Lamar was arrested and charged with felony murder and failing to report a missing child. Ruth is also being charged with failing to report a missing child. I am so glad baby girl got her name back, and may she rest in peace.